Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to paint the incredible power and beauty of the ocean, a dramatic seascape where massive waves crash against rugged coastal rocks beneath a moody sky. This painting is full of movement, texture, and light, making it a wonderful project for anyone who loves painting water. To begin, I use a flat brush loaded with blue paint and cover the upper part of the canvas. Then I add a little black to the blue and blend this darker color upward from the horizon, creating a smooth gradient that gives the sky more depth and atmosphere. We'll leave the sky to dry for a while before returning to add the clouds. Next, I mix blue, yellow, and just a touch of black to create a deep ocean color. I establish the horizon line and begin painting the sea, gradually working downward. As I move closer to the foreground, I lighten the color slightly to create variation across the water. I cover different sections with this mixture, leaving a few empty spaces where the shoreline rocks will be painted later. Using blue, yellow, and white, I mix a bright turquoise and apply it to the foreground water. These lighter tones instantly create depth and make the sea feel more transparent and alive. Between the turquoise areas, I introduce darker green tones to suggest changing depths and underwater shadows. On one side of the painting, I use brighter highlights to create the illusion of water cascading over a rock ledge, almost like a small waterfall flowing back into the sea. Using the same light turquoise mixture, I paint distant waves and scattered foam across the ocean's surface, giving the sea a lively, wind-swept appearance. Now it's time to paint the rocks. I mix yellow, red, and black to create a rich, dark brown and begin blocking in the rocky formations wherever I want them to appear. At this stage, I focus on establishing their overall shapes before adding details. By now the sky has dried, so I return to it with a small amount of thinned white paint. I carefully brighten the tops of the clouds, and softly blend the white downward so the highlights gradually disappear into the darker gray. Since these clouds are far away, I avoid making them too sharp or detailed, allowing them to remain soft and atmospheric. Next, I create a lighter brown mixture and begin highlighting the rocky surfaces. I emphasize the raised areas while leaving the deeper crevices in shadow. By adding a little more white to the mixture, I brighten the upper edges of the rocks where the sunlight naturally hits, while the darker base color remains visible between the highlights, creating texture and depth. Using a liner brush and thinned white paint, I carefully paint delicate water lines across the foreground. These fine strokes represent the gentle ripples moving across the ocean's surface. Wherever the water underneath is darker, I switch from white to a light turquoise, so the highlights blend naturally with the surrounding colors. Now it's time for the star of today's painting, the powerful crashing wave. I begin by building its structure with darker shades of blue mixed with yellow and a touch of black, gradually shaping the body of the wave from the bottom upward. Once the overall form is established, I use pure white to paint the curling crest and the foamy outer edges. Then I softly blend some of that white back into the darker colors below, creating a smooth transition and giving the wave a translucent, realistic appearance. I also add touches of bright turquoise near the lower part of the wave to capture the beautiful glow of sunlight shining through the water. For the tiny water droplets flying through the air, I use a small, round brush to carefully paint individual splashes. If you'd like an even more realistic effect, you can load an old toothbrush with white paint and gently flick it toward the canvas to create hundreds of tiny water droplets and sea spray. At this point, the painting is almost complete. I finish by adding the final highlights to the foreground rocks, bringing out their texture and making them feel solid against the rushing water. These last touches tie the entire composition together and enhance the contrast between the powerful ocean and the rugged coastline. I hope you enjoyed painting this dramatic seascape with me and found the process both relaxing and inspiring. If you enjoyed today's tutorial, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for painting with me. Until our next painting adventure, take care, stay creative, and happy painting.